Today video I will discuss about muscular tissues. Okay, the our muscular tissue is the second part of our tissue systems, and you will know our tissue systems is mainly divided into four parts, and first part is the epithelial tissues, and the previous video we will discuss what is epithelial tissue and what is the types of epithelial tissues and what are the structures of epithelial tissues. Okay, and the today's video discuss the muscular tissues. The muscular tissues is contractile and therefore able to produce movements. It consists of muscles fibers, each one able to shorten or contract. There are three types of muscular tissues. One is striated or voluntary muscles. Second one is smooth or involuntary muscles, and the third one is cardiac muscles. Okay, striated muscles. It is described as skeletal, striated, striped or voluntary muscles. It works under the control of the will. It is found in skeletal muscles. The cells of the voluntary muscles are about 10 to 40 millimeters in length and are roughly cylindrical in shape, and it is the roughly cylindrical in shape. The sarcolemma is the fine sheath surrounding each muscle fiber. The fine sheath is surrounding each muscle fiber is called sarcolemma, and the several nuclei is situated under it. The muscle fibers lie parallel to one another and show transverse dark and light bands. Okay, you just see a straightened muscle fiber, and that is the sarcolemma. Sarcolemma is a fine sheath, it's surrounding each muscle fiber. Okay, and that is the nuclei. It is present under the sarcolemma. Okay, and you just see a bundle of striated muscle fibers with connective tissues. Okay, that is the muscle fibers, and that is the fibrous tissues or tendons. You know, that is the fibrous tissues, and it is epimysium, and that is perimysium, and that is endomysium. Okay, that's the all over structures of a bundle of striated muscle fibers. Okay, muscle consists of a large number of muscle fibers. Each fiber is enclosed in and attached to fibrous tissues called endomysium. What is endomysium? Each fiber is enclosed in attached to the fibrous tissues is called endomysium. Okay. Small bundles of fibers are enclosed in perimysium, and the whole muscle is enclosed in epimysium. The fibrous tissues extend beyond the muscle fibers to become the tendons or fibrous tissues, which attach the muscles to bone or skin. Okay, you just see it is the endomysium, and endomysium, perimysium and epimysium, and that is the connected with fibrous tissues or tendons. Okay, then the second part of the muscular tissues is smooth muscles or involuntary muscles. Okay, it is described as involuntary plain or visceral muscles. It is not under control of the will. It is found in the walls of blood and lymph vessels, the alimentary tract, the respiratory tract, the urinary bladder and the ureters. The cells are spindle shaped with only one central nucleus. There is no distinct sarcolemma, but a very fine membrane surrounds each fiber. Bundles of fibers form the sheaths of muscles which form parts of the walls of above structures. During contraction and relaxation, the fibers glide over one another. Okay, you just see the smooth muscles, and that is during contraction and relaxation the fibers are glide over one and another. Okay, that is the structures of smooth muscles. You just see Then we will discuss the third part of the muscular tissues, and that is the cardiac muscles. It is found exclusively in the wall of the heart. Okay, it is found exclusively in the wall of the heart. The cardiac cell shows the cross strips similar to these voluntary muscles. Each of the cells has nucleus and one or more branches. The ends of the cells and their branches are in close contact with each other, forming intercalated disc, which looks like thicker and darker lines. This arrangement gives the cardiac muscles an appearance of the sheet of muscles rather than fibers. Okay, each fiber doesn't need to stimulate as the impulse spread from the cell to cell across intercalated disc. Okay, and then see the structures of the cardiac muscles, and it is the branches, and it is the nucleus, and it is the intercalated disc, the lining, that is the intercalated disc. Okay, the intercalated disc are look like thicker and darker. Okay, you just see, and the all over structures is the cardiac muscles. And you all know the muscular tissues and